Commodores, they can get runners on base, first and second with nobody out, but have great difficulty moving them around. It happened last night. It's happened again here tonight. Commodores have stranded 4 base runners through the first 2 innings. As we go to the bottom half of the second inning, Rothenberg, Gallagher, and Crabtree to face Kumar Rocker. First pitch to the catcher, Michael Rothenberg, is a called strike. Rothenberg batting .262 on the year, leads the team in home runs with 10. Takes that pitch inside, squared around the bunt, and then had to jump out of the way on a fastball inside. In case you're just tuning in, Kumar Rocker hit center fielder Kenny Taylor in the face with a fastball. That ball misses down and in, 2-1. Taylor left the game, appeared to be okay, didn't see any cuts or abrasions, and somehow the helmet must have helped a little bit. 2-1 off speed, misses inside. Rocker falls behind, 3-1. Crowd is grousing, but that pitch was up and in. Now you're going to have to give in a little bit to a guy with 10 home runs on the season. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sometimes your best pitch is just reach back and bring it. He brought 97 miles an hour. Rothenberg was late. I think you do it again. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Count remains 3-2 with Kyle Gallagher in the on-deck circle. Gallagher homered last night. Duke 48 home runs as a team on the season, batting .271, but boy, they lit it up last night. 3-2 pitch, outside and high for ball 4. The Blue Devils have the leadoff man on here in the second. First walk issued by Rocker. He also had the hit batsman. And that brings up the left fielder, Kyle Gallagher. Gallagher 2 for 4 last night with 4 RBIs, had a 3-run homer. He has 8 runs batted in the NCAA tournament. 8 hits in 15 at-bats in the tournament. Rocker delivers and starts him off with a fastball called strike. Kumar's rhythm a little quicker here in the second inning. He's trying to work a little bit faster than he did in the first. Takes a peek over at Rothenberg at first base. Now the 0-1. Ground ball hit to Ethan Paul. Could be 2. Goes to Ray for 1. On to first. Awkward turn, not in time. Ray didn't turn that very well at all. The ball was thrown to second base. He sort of stumbled off the bag and then threw a ball in the general direction of first base. That short hopped and did not get there in time. Paul gave him a good turn, and Ray came off the bag and sort of stumbled off the bag and just didn't turn that very well at all. So 1 down with a runner at first. And here's the DH, Chris Crabtree. Bats from the left-hand side. First pitch is in for a called strike. Crabtree batting .267, 3 home runs, 32 runs batted in. He is a 6'4", 220-pounder, a sophomore from Bahama, North Carolina. Now the 0-1. Low and in with a fastball. Count even at 1-1. Rocker, I think, wants another baseball. And he will get one. Vanderbilt must win this game to force a third and deciding game tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. A Duke victory tonight puts the Blue Devils in the College World Series. Now the 1-1 pitch. Called strike. Came with that slider up in the zone, and the count now 1-2. It's got to be tough for an opposing hitter when you're thinking, I've got to be ready for that 96 or 97 mile an hour fastball. You have to look fastball, then try to adjust to the off-speed pitch. If you're looking off-speed, you'll never catch up to the fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball just missed the inside corner. Crowd wanted it. Rocker wanted it. Didn't get it. 2-2 the count. Well, that's It's right where Philip Clark was set up, too. That was an excellent pitch, but apparently just either a little bit low or a little bit inside. 2-2 to Crabtree. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Rocker. 2 down here in the Duke's second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Ethan Murray. Last night, Duke, in the contest with the Commodores, really lit it up in terms of batting with runners in scoring position, runners on base. They batted over 400. They were 11 for 27 in that situation, which is a ridiculous number. Here's Murray. First pitch to him is high for a ball. Murray wearing that protective face mask after being hit in the face by a pitch in the Notre Dame game. Did not play in the Morgantown Regional. Now the 1-0 is in for a called strike. That's the slider. Evens the count at 1-1. Runner at first base is Gallagher. He's there with 2 away. Now the 1-1 from Rocker. And here it is. High in the zone, 2-1. Commodore outfield shallowed up just a little bit. DeMarco taking a couple of steps in straight away in center field. J.J. Bleday likewise in right. Steven Scott pretty much normal depth in left. Now the 2-1 pitch from Rocker. Swing and a miss. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Count even at 2-2. Erickson Nichols, the third baseman, waits in the on-deck circle. Well, he's got him set up with a slider, but he might just throw the fastball by him at 96. Here's the 2-2. It's a chopper third base side. Martin will glove. He'll plant. He will throw and get him by a step to retire the side. So the leadoff walk does not impact the Commodores.